Ever had a great app idea and wondered, how much would it cost to make this real? You're not alone. Countless entrepreneurs and dreamers have been in your shoes, imagining the possibilities. But before you jump in, it's important to understand what goes into turning your vision into a working product. Let's break it down together. Building an app is a lot like building a house. You need a clear plan before you start. Without a solid blueprint, you risk running into unexpected problems, delays, and extra costs. Every successful app starts with a well-thought-out foundation. The more features and polish you want, the higher the price. A simple app with basic functionality is like a cozy studio apartment, while a complex app with advanced features is more like a luxury penthouse. Each upgrade adds to the cost. Is your app a straightforward tool, or are you dreaming of a feature-packed social network? The clearer your vision, the easier it is to estimate costs and avoid surprises. Defining your goals early helps everyone stay on the same page. Planning is everything. Just like a blueprint for a house, your app needs a detailed roadmap to guide every step of the process. This roadmap helps you prioritize features, set milestones, and keep your project on track. Set realistic expectations. Don't budget for a cottage if you want a castle. Understanding the difference between must-have features and nice-to-haves can help you make smart decisions and avoid overspending. Ready to demystify app costs and learn what it really takes to bring your idea to life? Let's dive in and explore the journey together. Why does one app cost just $10,000, while another can set you back $200,000 or more? The answer comes down to four main factors that drive up the price. First, let's talk about complexity. A simple app with just a few screens and basic functions is much cheaper to build. But as soon as you start adding more advanced features, the price tag rises quickly. Features and design play a huge role. Things like push notifications, social logins, and custom animations all require extra development time and expertise, which means higher costs. Investing in great design isn't just about looks, it's about creating an experience users love. Polished visuals, smooth interactions, and intuitive navigation all take time and skill, and that comes at a price. Then there's the back-end and security. Think of these as the plumbing and wiring behind the scenes. If your app needs to store user data, sync across devices, or handle sensitive information, you'll need a robust back-end and strong security measures, which add to the cost. Integrating with other services, like payment gateways, map services, or third-party logins, means more time spent on development and testing, which increases both the timeline and the budget. Every API connection is extra work for your developers, and each one adds another layer of complexity to your project. The more your app is expected to do, the more time, effort, and money it will take to build and maintain. Before you start, make a clear list of must-have features versus nice-to-haves. Prioritizing what's truly essential helps keep your project focused and your costs under control. By understanding these cost drivers and planning carefully, you'll be able to manage your budget and build an app that delivers real value. When starting a new app, one of the first big questions is, should you build for iOS only, Android only, or try to reach both audiences at once? It's a decision that can shape your project's future. Here's the deal. Each approach has its own strengths and trade-offs, and understanding them is key. Native apps are built specifically for one platform, like iOS or Android. They're fast, smooth, and can take full advantage of the latest device features, offering the best possible user experience. But if you want your app on both platforms, you'll need to build and maintain two separate versions, which can get expensive and time-consuming. Cross-platform apps, on the other hand, use a single codebase to run on both iOS and Android. This means you can launch faster and save money, but sometimes the app may feel less polished or miss out on platform-specific features. If your app needs top-notch performance, advanced graphics, or deep integration with device hardware, native is usually the best choice. But if you're building a content-focused app, a prototype, or you're a startup with limited resources, cross-platform development can help you get to market quickly and reach more users. Ultimately, your choice depends on your priorities. Do you value performance and a premium experience, or is it more important to reach the widest audience with less investment? Today, most new apps start cross-platform to save both money and time, then go native later if needed as they grow. So, before you begin, take a moment to decide what matters most for your project: performance, features, or speed to market. Your answer will guide your path forward. Let's talk numbers. Costs vary by who you hire and where they're located. North American or Western European developers, $75 $250/hour. Eastern Europe or Asia, $30 $70/hour. Simple app, $15,000 $40,000. Think calculator or note taker. Medium app, $40,000 $120,000. User profiles, payments, backend, like a basic eCommerce or social app. Complex app, $120,000 $500 $000+. Think Uber or Instagram. Bigger features, bigger teams, bigger budgets. Most startups land in the medium range. Remember, these are just estimates. Every app is unique. Plan your features and budget accordingly. The sky's the limit if you want it all. Launching your app is just the start. Maintenance is key. You'll need updates for new iOS versions, bug fixes, and new features. Regular updates keep users happy and your app in the App Store. Budget 15-20% of your initial cost per year for maintenance. That covers server costs, bug fixes, and improvements. Plan for these ongoing expenses from day one. With smart planning, your app can thrive for years.